And WDVX announcer, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Bradley Reeves.
Well, thank you very much, Douglas. My goodness. Y'all nice and warm here today? Yeah, it's going to get cold tonight, but it's going to be hot down at the 100 block of Gay Street. You know, I'm hearing all of these wonderful singer-songwriters, and it reminds me of a little fellow that used to hang out at a tavern about a block away. His name was Arthur Q. Smith. And he wrote some of the biggest songs in country music history, recorded by Hank Williams, Roy Acuff, Chet Atkins, Mother Maybelle and the Carter Family, so many others, and he sold them to pay his bar tab. And all of this great information has come to light, historical photographs and a lot of rare recordings, and it's being released by the Bear Family label. Arthur Q. Smith, The Trouble with the Truth, comes out today. We're having a party down at the 100 block at the Emporium Black Box Theater. Love to have you. We're planning on having Jesse McReynolds here, but he unfortunately couldn't make it. But we do have some amazing musicians in the house, including Tim Stafford and Bobby Starnes, who are getting ready to pick a little bit this afternoon for the second part of the Blue Plate. Tim is a member of Blue Highway. Anybody know Blue Highway? Yeah! An East Tennessee tradition right there, 23 years now. And his band was just this week nominated for a Grammy in the Best Bluegrass Album category for their release, Original Tradition. Yeah! Congratulations. That's wonderful. Tim is here with his songwriting partner, Bobby Starnes, a noted bluegrass producer who operates Hat Creek Recording Studio. They're going to pick a little bit for us, Doug, on the Blue Plate. And tonight, around 7:30ish or so, drop on down 100 block of Gay Street. It's all free. Celebrates East Tennessee music, traditions, culture, and heritage. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you so much. And guys, I really appreciate you coming.
Thanks, Bradley. Appreciate it. Glad to do it. Yeah, if you don't know the story of Arthur Q. Smith, you got to check that out. The record that's released tonight, it's an amazing story. And we're glad to be involved in it. We're going to do a few songs for you here, myself and Bobby Starnes. And this first one here is one Blue Highway recorded a few years ago. And Steve Gully and I wrote this. And everybody knows Steve Gully from up in Cumberland Gap, Tennessee.
Yeah, I know Steve.
Yeah. Steve's going to be made an honorary, given an honorary doctorate at LMU tomorrow. Woo! So yeah, if Steve's listening, we'll send this out to him. It's one he and I wrote, and it's about trains. Heard that train song Oscar did? This was Song of the Year back in 2008. It's one called Through the Window of a Train. Everybody drives the same old roads these days. Don't see a thing, but they know the way. Every mile's a marker, every town's the same. Another place to stop, but not to stay. Daddy was a brakeman on the L&N. Sometimes he'd let me ride along with him. No matter where we'd stop along the way, everybody knew his name. A different story down every line. People working hard just to live and die. I saw it all once upon a time, through the window of a train. Started back the way we came, like people moving through a picture frame. Seems the whole world's further down the track, but I'm always looking back. I don't expect you all to understand or see the country like a railroad man. So many things you'd never realize unless you saw them through these eyes. Birmingham to Jackson, hear the whistle call as the sun goes down like a big red ball. In my memory I still see it all through the window of a train. Through the window of a train. We have Bobby Starnes here. Bobby and I went to high school together at Kettering High School up in Sullivan County, Tennessee, back in the 20th century. And we go way back, that's what I'm trying to say. We've written a lot of songs together, and we have a song on the new Blue Highway record, Original Traditional. That's the name of the record. And like Doug mentioned, it's actually got nominated for a Grammy, or Breda did. And we were just blown away by that. We're going to LA. I'm going to rent a suit. Watch out, LA. The hillbillies are coming. But this song here is one, Bobby, that I wrote. We actually wrote 2 songs on the new record, and we had this song here was #1 on the Bluegrass Today chart earlier this month, or actually November. And it's a true story, as far as we know. Because it's about Tom Dooley, and y'all know who Tom Dooley was, right? I mean, we all know Hang Dog, you're Tom. We know that. But we were watching a BBC documentary that was based in Wilkesboro, and talking to some of Doc Watson's family. And all the people in Wilkes County evidently still believe to this day that Tom Dooley was innocent, and he was framed, and he took the fall for somebody else. And we know who it was. You will too, shortly. This one called the Wilkes County Clay. In North Carolina, the county of Wilkes, there's a tale of deception, murder and guilt. I'll spare no compassion. The truth I will tell, let God alone judge me this side of hell. Miss Annie and Laura, fairest of fair, cast a spell on all suitors with beauty so rare. One was jealous, the other naive, one planned to marry, one to deceive. Won't you play your fiddle, play a joyful song? Don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow you'll be gone. And he said, Laura, Tom said to me, meet me on the hillside neath the sycamore trees. Just after midnight, the last day of May, go to Laura and both run away. She hid like a panther, black of the night, killed Laura Foster with a bow handle knife. She buried her body in a cold shallow grave, along with her secret and the Wilkes County grave. Now Sheriff Bob Grayson was a hard, jealous man. All that he wanted was wrung Laura's hand. His heart was broken, his head full of rage, when he blamed Tom Dooley, not a question was raised. In the village of Statesville, quickly tried. He spoke not a word in defense of his life. They hug him by the neck on the last day of June, and his final request was an old fiddle tune.